So guys, welcome back to another vlog of this month of September. Today I wanted to do a little garden tour. Last year I did do like a little garden haul and like stuff I was growing in the garden. Last year I had the excuse that I just had a baby, so I couldn't really fully get into like the whole gardening thing. Last year I was getting into it. This year I went full on and I grew like some more flowers. And I wanted to show you guys my success in some of the seeds that I planted. Some were successful, some were not successful, and we will talk about all of them. So this year we planted another sunflower. Again, sunflower, I feel like they're probably the easiest plants to grow in the garden. They're just really simple. They like a lot of water. For some reason today, this year's sunflower, I don't know, maybe I've forgotten how the last year's sunflower looked like. It's a sunflower, it looks the same, but I don't know, this year it looks so pretty. There is only one there, but I did plant more. I have a baby, as you can hear. He likes pulling flowers, and yeah, unfortunately some of them stopped growing because he pulled them out before they could even blossom. Also currently growing Morning Glory. So from this seed pack I'm growing Morning Glory. This is from Poundland, and if you don't live in the UK you probably want to know what Poundland is. If you're watching from the States, Poundland is basically like the dollar store here in the UK. I planted them last year and did have success with them last year, so when I saw it again this year I was like, oh, I have to purchase that again, because we grew the sunflower from this pack. The sunflower I have in my garden, that's from Wilko. I tried planting out all of these seeds, but I feel like there were some plant pots, I think the compost was probably not good quality. They weren't able to grow in certain plant pots. I feel like there's one certain plant pot planted probably 3 or 4 different types of seeds in that plant pot. There's something growing there. I don't know what it is. I planted so many seeds this year and I don't think it's going to blossom when it comes to, because it's still short. I don't think when it comes to autumn time we'll ever find out what grew in there. But yeah, but the one I do have success with is Morning Glory. Morning Glory grows really, really fast. I think that's the last thing I probably planted. I think it starts growing within like a week of it being planted, and yeah, it grows approximately 300 centimeters. I'm hoping before autumn I will see the petals come out. Oh, a plant that I actually went in store and bought was this. I saw it there in Poundland again, and it's called a Lonceria May Green perennial English grown. The first plant I brought from the store that was already grown in store and brought it home. First ever plant, and yeah, first outdoor plant. and brought it. It's grown so much. At one point I was like, is it growing? Like it was still growing, it was still green in good condition. I was like, are you growing though? And then the other day I went in, I was like, it's literally grown so much. And yeah, like seriously, don't put down those plants that you see in Poundland. If you see one, pick it up, read how to look after it. And yeah, it was really simple, just normal compost, and yeah, it's just grown so much. Also with the sunflower pot, I noticed within the last week, I think we are growing some Cosmos Picoti, these ones. I think we're growing them. Yeah, I've seen some new seeds are growing in there, and I'm like, I remember I planted those. These grow to 120 centimeters. I don't know if we'll be able to like reach 120 centimeters, but it's good to know that they are growing, and I realize they are one of those seeds that take time, so I probably should start growing. I probably should start growing them in April, as it says in the seed packet. So it's good to know. I didn't plant this in probably until like June or July, so it's good to know that it needs time to grow. As I said before, I do have some plant pots that have some plants growing in them, but I have no idea what's growing in them. I've planted so many seeds. Like seriously, I have no idea what's growing in them. I don't know if it's Aster Duchess mixed. I don't know. I don't know if that's what's growing. Lavaterra Pastel mixed. I planted that. Yeah, I have no idea if that's what's growing in the garden. The Marigold French Orange Boy. These, you guys, are growing in my little basket in my garden. Again, it was a basket I bought from Poundland, and yeah, they are literally growing. They're very, very pretty. There's something I am definitely going to plant again. They're definitely plants that you should plant in front of your home. I feel like that. The lovely orange colour. Just, I literally adore them. Yeah, all the petals are coming out. They're just so pretty. So pretty. Things that I know for certain I did not have success with is the Collis Rainbow Mixed. So it's this one. I did not have any success with this. I did have instructions of how to grow it. I didn't follow it. Stubborn. Because one of the things I wanted was this year is that I wanted more green plants to grow in my garden, not just everything petals. I wanted some green plants. And another thing I didn't have success with, and also I feel like after I planted this seed, I found that when I planted more seeds in that plant pot, things didn't grow either. So, and it was the Ceneria Silver Dust. There we go. Didn't have any success with her. There is some plants growing in that pot now, but they're not growing as fast. I feel like I need to change up the compost in that. So I think I have some Swan River Daisy mixed, half hardy annual. It actually says it flowers during September and October, and they do look like the petals are about to come out. And also, because we are getting into autumn and winter, I'm looking forward to buying some plant bulbs to grow. I really want to buy a lot of tulips this year. So I did grow some tulips last year, and they did see some tulips in the garden this year. And yeah, so I really want to buy even more this year, so I can have some like even more tulips growing in the garden. So watch out for those gardening videos coming really soon. Now what's left to do in the garden is I want to rearrange some plant pots. on the other side of the garden. I want to rearrange the sunflower because she does look a little bit odd in the corner that she is in the garden. Now, I did pop into Wilko the other day. I finally wanted an indoor plant and I was like, let me go and find myself an indoor plant. $3.50 I picked up this. I have no idea what it's called. Yeah. I feel like it's so pretty. It's really pretty. We've had it for a week now. It's so far it's good. I do want to get it its own pot because I feel like this just doesn't do it justice. I did say this goes up to about 3 meters. Yeah, so my first indoor plant that I'm going to be growing. I do want to get another one out of just obsession. I want proper like those green plants that just grow real big and they look fabulous as well. I want them. Tomorrow I'm going to pop into Wilko, buy a plant pot for it.